right, Charles, as you were saying, go ahead and you can go curse my name.
All right. So fuck you, first of all, because I thought because it was 7:46, and then you crudely reminded me, oh yeah, you are uncomfortable. So this session is not gonna go till 9:30.
Nope.
You know, but I expected it to go to 8. You know, I did.
Yeah, I thought y'all were going to be at the conservationist for longer. That's why I let y'all have as much shenanigans as you want to kind of fill it out. I didn't want to start. The next thing was going to be the encounter, and I wasn't quite ready to start that. But it was
excited.
It's a good little session. Yeah, it's a.
Well, see, the thing is, Charles is saying "fuck you, Tyler," but he's failed to realize that all we did was go and get our checks and talk to people. We probably didn't grab our weapons whenever we left.
No, y'all are gonna have your weapons. That's like, I'm gonna assume that y'all generally have them. I would say y'all are probably like, I'm within reason. I think you generally have your weapons on you. You carry a military badge at all times, like to justify it, and the clothes, you probably would have wore common clothes today. I don't think you'd be in your uniform.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyler?
Yeah.
I'm not going to make this session this week, bud.
Okay, cool. Now, it's nice, short. It's been so long since we played. Just to sit down, roll a couple dice.
Sit down, eat some pizza.
Catch up on where we're at. Get ready for combat next session.
Yeah.
Change to some spooky music. Have everybody curse my name.
You mean we can't talk this thing out? We can't talk it out?
You may surely try.
I mean, D&D is definitely what I've been told, you know, and I've had great teachers, by the way, to show me, what all three of y'all have ran for me, funny enough, is that anything is on the table.
Yeah.
The rolls are high. Anything is on the table.
I wish to smooch the monster.
No.
I wish to boop the snoot.
Boop the snoot.
Yeah. I mean, you can try talking to an alligator as you're in its mouth and it's death rolling you. I don't know how well it's going to happen, but you can try it.
You can definitely try.
I need you to roll a natural 30 before modifiers, but...
Easy.
Bro, but he's got that B20.
B20.
Yes, sir.
But... Yeah, that's just goddamn.
Sorry we didn't go a little bit longer, but that's about what I had planned for today.
Ready for the TPK next time?
Oh yeah, for sure. I am going to be battling as the other three if they don't show up, so it's gonna be a lot of me rolls.
Right.
But
I will say this though. When do we get to the level in the army where we can be like anime as fuck and like stylize our garb in any way we want, so therefore, but yet still be like, oh, we're still a part of the army, but we're too high level for you to tell us shit, you know? Realistically,
never. This is a pretty grounded world. This is not anime fuck you world. This is I explicitly tried to establish that in session -1.
I know.
Oh, but no, it's I'm glad we got to this combat. I've been kind of waiting to get to this combat for a while. I think it's going to be a cool one.
Yeah, I'm ready to die.
Yeah, what do you think she's been working on, guys?
It's just necromancy, bro. It's just classic necromancy.
What the dog doing?
You say that, but I'm getting like Full Metal, like Chimera vibes.
Yeah, for sure.
That's actually what I'm getting.
It's
not
probably
even
just her dog.
Yeah, and daughter, you know.
What's the problem with having a dog?
Edward.
Edward. Hurting. I'm hurting. It just seems like that's more efficient, right? You only have to feed one of them.
I know, right?
And tats write-offs too.
Yeah.
Can't believe they had the balls to do that in episode 4.
Yeah, you're fucked. You ain't shit.
I know.
You ain't shit.
It's like, oh yeah, look, cool anime. Oh no, forever emotional.
And that's like easily the darkest, most fucked up moment, right? Like it goes places where like thematically like things are, but that one's just like hits home like right off the bat. Yeah.
Ouch. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like, look, you're 4 episodes in. We're gonna make you decide whether you want to keep going or not.
Yeah.
Right.
If you pass this, you're in for the long haul.
That's the litmus test.
Yeah.
Right. Things are gonna get worse. Not much worse, but worse.
But worse.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm excited. It's
Yeah,
it's
ready?
nice to finally sit down, roll some dice again.
Roll some dice. They didn't have bad rolls. Let's go. Let's
Let's
go.
go, Starfinder. I mean,
Woo.
I'm ready to.
I'll never forget.
What's the difference? What's the damn difference? It's just the setting at this point.
Nah, y'all
Yeah.
rolled. Y'all rolled pretty okay. I like the last combat. Like y'all went down, but I think it was because I was rolling well. But I think y'all were also rolling like decent.
Yeah.
I don't remember y'all being particularly bad. I also like. I don't know. I've tuned my combats to be pretty hard.
Also, like, crit at the start of the last stomp.
Oh, that's what I did crit, yeah. And like Scarlet was like way out of place because she was trying to talk, not just, you know,
Yeah.
that just happened.
Yeah.
And Tatho, I did great. Like he did a lot of damage and he took a lot of damage. It's because like that's what I made that character do. I played him and it's like, all right, I'll tank. It's like I'll be in the middle and soak these 2 guys while the 5 other people in my party pepper them. You know.
I literally pulled a Akira Toriyama. I told him, hey, I don't care about how you get there, just get me from point A to point B. I told him this is my battle tactics, this is what I want, and he did it.
And I even said the line, and when I said the line, I don't know if you ever watched the VOD, everybody's like, oh shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
this hooch tastes the same shit quality as the men in front of me, swing a sword.
Yeah.
I gave him that line, I was just like, hell yeah.
Damn.
No, that one was like, all right, we have gotten to a position where we can go talk to him. We have 2 weeks to figure out what we're gonna say, and then 2 weeks later came, and you're like, I wonder what we're gonna say, and then the answer was like,
We're gonna say roll for initiative.
Yeah, it was like, well,
No matter what the time frame is, the 30 seconds before it happens is how long I actually have to think about it.
yeah. But yeah, like, if everything had went to shit, that's what I had told him to say. I was just like, all right, if it goes to shit, insult him and draw your sword.
Yeah. So we have this combat, and then y'all just have to turn in the docket to get your level 2. You're still level 1.5.
Yeah.
Low level campaigns.
Don't worry, we surely can't die in this fight.
Nah.
Give us level 2, sir, so I can get to level 3,
Well,
sir.
the thing with the level was y'all spent a lot of time like hopping between different things because the timing made sense in lore. Yeah, instead of like beelining it just made sense at the time. It's like, oh, we're gonna do this. Cool. All right, we'll go do this in the afternoon over here, and then this in the evening, and then there was also like shenanigans and fun stuff. So it's just taking a while.
Yeah. Makes
But
sense.
you go turn that in, you get level 2. You're effectively at the end of the barbers, right? This is the last person. So, like, spoilers, you do the thing with the last person, then you go interview them, and then you're halfway done with level 3. So, it's like y'all kind of did the second half of 1, or second half of 2 and the first half of 3 kind of at the same time. So, getting to 4 shouldn't take that long.
We're gonna be at like level 1.5 for a long time, and then just kind of like turbo to 3.
And then that's
Yeah.
it's like when you have it's when you stack all your side quests together. So you turn them in at once, so you go from like level 3 to level 8.
Yeah.
Oh, and something I did actually forget. I did forget to research because I forgot to put her name down in my notes. The Tabati woman was the one that was staring me down like a piece of meat, right? Well, it
yeah.
wasn't. Yeah, okay. And we just talked to her.
Yeah, that was the Hema Witch.
Yeah.
And she's just like, she was very sincere. I mean, nobody did any insight, but I can just tell you, she was very sincere. What she was saying was like, she's been stressed out, and I've kind of let her stay in her lane, and I don't know why she lashed out, but she's just been on edge, and then like she goes and walks over and sees the inside of her place. It's just like abhorrent at what's going on.
Damn, bitch, you live like this.
Yeah. Dang. You nasty.
Hey, you stared at me like this, and you wanted me to come home to this shit? Damn, bitch, you live like this?
No, that's a different person. The Tabaxi was that's the Dragonborn. The Tabaxi was the person that had the tween house.
Gotcha. The Dragonborn's the one that does the fucked up shit.
Yeah,
God,
the
my
Dragonborn's
bad.
the one. Yeah, she is the surgeoness. That was her title.
Okay. Damn, bitch, you live like this? What the fuck?
Surgeon SOS.
Yeah,
Still haven't cleaned up since the Red Balloon Festival, huh?
Yeah, the members of the Barbers are the Farm Magician, Xavier. He's like the main guy who's just kind of polite. There's the Gastronomer, who is he's the dwarf salt of the earth, very matter of fact. There's the Wastemancer, he's the very excitable poop guy that's also very clean. There's the Hema Witch, which y'all just met, with the blood. There's the Dermazerd, who is the weird Triton that took all of his clothes off and oiled him and brand up. And then the Surgeoness is this last one with
the one that I also got very, very excited about him. Like, oh shit, those oils, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. I'm fucking jacked, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Holy shit, look at this goddess of a man. Look at these oils, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he stole beeswax out of the man's house.
Bro.
Oh, you did?
Oh.
Oh, Charles,
I
I edited your character sheet. You and Mark both had the Boots of March topping on there. So to avoid confusion, I deleted yours.
Okay, great.
Charles.
Yeah.
So Mark currently has them. If y'all want to move around, please do so. But for the sake of starting after a while, I made sure that there was only one pair. And then I also, because Colton and Emily can't make it, I made sure that they didn't have any magic items. I was going to pass those on, but they didn't have any on their person. So y'all should have all of the rewards that y'all have earned so far.
The only reason I had the March stopping boots was because we were training in the swamp. If Mark needs them, that's cool, because I also have the goggles of I'm looking at
Dark vision.
Yeah, the goggles of night. So I have that. So I'm totally fine.
Yeah, Josh have night vision goggles.
Yeah.
Will in the chat, I have no clue what you're talking about, but it's pretty funny. Hey, you should catch up on the VOD. I'll post it for you.
YouTube.com/Tyler's Tavern.
Yeah, let me.
Buy a Ridge wallet. Promo code.
There you go, bud. The first one's a trailer, and then I think legitimately, like, episode 1 of Operation Rougarou is like really good. I think it's actually like watchable as a thing. I think I lose the plot somewhere probably in like between session 4 and 6 was the Red Balloon Festival's too long, but and then there's like some good episodes, and then the last couple, because we were missing people, was kind of more shenanigans. But I think it's been a good ride. We're
fixing to end it next week.
And y'all have done so much meeting of people and establishing the setting, and like hopefully the world feels pretty big and lived in, like it's pretty populated with stuff to do. So you'll have contacts in so many different things.
I will say this though. If you've invested so much time into fleshing out these characters, because that's what you have done. I mean, we're talking to them and you have full-fledged conversations with them. I can only imagine when it comes down to the fucking dungeon crawling, you already have the mystery going on. So that's already looming in the back, of everybody's heads and shit. But I can imagine just the dungeon crawling and shit with here. And then I imagine the way you have it incorporated with TaleSpire is going to be fucking sick. Okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. That shit's going to be fucking baller.
I don't know why he's talking about some kind of mystery thing. We're all pretty upfront. We don't have any secrets, right?
Absolutely.
Not one character has a secret.
No.
Not
one.
Just one.
I'm an open book.
It's also not strange that it's called Operation Rougarou and you haven't met the titular Rougarou. Maybe. Y'all didn't meet a weird creature like in episode 3? But
that wouldn't be a weird creature.
I
didn't say Operation in the front.
Oh, that makes sense.
Nah, we didn't. He wasn't playing the board game Operation.
I just the board game.
Hey, nobody's got anything to hide, as Tatho literally sees that everybody around them has been chosen by this intergalactic fucking god being, and it's just like, oh yeah, you by the way, I'm gonna use you too. Yeah, no one's got anything to hide, or the fact that you bust out the goddamn fucking starry map all over your goddamn body, and then Yaros literally just says, oh yeah, bro, my uncle was a part of this shit that you're trying to join, so like, get fucked.
It's fine, I just had a cold.
It's funny because like,
I was busy that weekend.
It's like I set up the setting to be very grounded, and it is like, and the things that happen to you guys are spectacular. Like they are not normal, right? But Tavo is like the purest form of that, of like he came from a normal background, has a pretty normal thing going on, and is experiencing all these wild things for the first time. I think Mark's character is very much in that vein too. He has a little bit of shenanigans going on, but yeah, like meeting that witch and all that weird shit you did is as weird as it would be to you in real life. Like it's just bizarre land.
The crazy part is the really spicy shit with my character hasn't happened yet, and I've already turned into a fucking dragon.
I hate you. I want to play a goddamn wizard. Next time I play some D&D, I'm just gonna do wacky shit. I'm either gonna be a bard or a wizard.
Here's what you do. You play wizard, right? And then you play divination wizard.
and
and
you
then
pick
you play a halfling.
Halfling, yeah.
Yeah, you'd be half halfling, half elf.
You got to make sure you get to level 4 so you can take a special feat.
Yeah,
Yep,
and then you take the lucky special feat.
Yep.
And then no one wants to play with you.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Did you take 20 minutes on every roll?
And you never fail. That's the bigger thing. Isn't even the time for me. Like I was watching. So, hey, this is live on the air. I love Dimension 20. Right, it's just beyond over the moon. It's my favorite thing to watch. But in I think it's Unsleeping City season 2. Like so many people. I might be misremembering which thing, but like they all have the lucky feat, or they have a ton of lucky points, and so like. They just rarely fail because, like, all right, burn a lucky, like, anytime, like, something doesn't come out quite right. But, like, I know for at least me and Connor and, like, the people we played in our last campaigns, it's like, I get way more excited over a 1 than I do a 20. Right? Like, 20s we pop off. 1s are like, oh, let's fucking go. What's about to go wrong here?
What's gonna happen?
You know, like, the consequences
the
are... Yeah, well, the consequences are what make the triumphs that much better, right?
I mean,
if you're not afraid
you
of...
fall over. If you're over and look like fucking Peter Griffin and shit fucked up off of the 1.
I can only do so much when your guys are level 1, because I will kill you.
Yeah.
You can, coward.
It's a lot harder to kill a level 12 character.
True.
I can't wait.
But yet somehow I got close. Let's go.
Yeah, I almost killed Colton's character. What was Zelroth? Zelroth almost died.
I almost died.
No,
Nice.
no.
I don't.
Fake news.
I almost died.
Never died.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
I almost died in Exile of Outlaws.
Yeah, I've always considered my encounter building to be my balance of my encounters to be weak. I find I can do interesting things, but like tuning them to not kill people has always been hard. But I put a lot more time into it in Exile of Outlaws in this one, and I've been happy with like the level. It's like at the cusp of oh shit, we can't do this maybe.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I want to ask this question. With that being said, if everything is going awry, I mean, Connor has done that for our fucking first Starfinder game. Is it okay to basically like kind of like do something like pull a MacGuffin out of your ass or something, and then be like, oh hey, this fight still can go.
Yeah, I mean I've done it with like some one shots before. It's I mean I've said it like before y'all hit 3, I don't want you guys to die. Like I would be pretty upset if I killed you guys before 3. After 3, it's pretty. You're on your own. Like I don't really care no more. Y'all can fucking die for all I care.
Yeah.
You did it. You're gonna do it to yourselves for the most part, but y'all are just so fragile. Hey, what's up, Tony?
Tony.
But that's my general intentions there. Is to make sure you guys get to 3. Like, if I got to do that by some, but y'all have done well. It is honestly having 6 people helps, where it's like 6 people and 2.5 of you guys can do some amount of healing. Like, y'all can bobble a little bit,
Right.
and I can just change targets if I need. Right. I don't have to focus one of you guys so hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's still a lot of intrigue to be had here in this game. I was talking with Colton the other day, actually, because he's working on a different game, and me and him kind of following the same thing of, like, world building is so much fun. I can come up with all the characters in the worlds, and it's like, here's the big twist that'll eventually happen in the history of the world, and that part's easy. It kind of comes more naturally. And then it comes like, cool, but what's the mission this week gonna be? And I'm like, oh god, what are we doing? Oh fuck, like what's the actual like? You can build everything around it, but populating the things with stuff to do is I always find a little bit more intimidating, especially if you want to try to do anything super interesting, just because it's always you don't want to regurgitate the same fetch quest over and over.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep, man.
For me, I think it's the opposite. Like, I'll have like general world stuff. Like, I'll have like basic world. But for me, I'm much more like, oh, what crazy thing can I get them to do this week? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I know like all 12 of the factions. I have like what the gist of them are, some twists of what's going on. I would say maybe half of them I know what you're actually going to do for them. Like, I still have a lot of work to do on that. Like, what's the actual boots on the ground thing that's about to happen? So, well, I think it's been a good short stream. We will be back 2 weeks from now.
Don't die.
Before we... sorry. I was going to say, before... everything gets closed out, though. I'm gonna nominate Charles.
Oh, I totally forgot.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I agree. Give it to Charles.
Nice. I will write this down over here. Good call.
Oh, and it's because of the RP during the lunch
time.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you have an inspiration point next time. You can use it for the combat. Don't forget about it. I'll remind you at the beginning of the session. After that, it's on you. Yeah, so thanks everybody for watching. Follow here on Twitch. We will be live next time on July 26th, I believe is the day. Calendar, please. Yep, July 26th, 6:30 Central Standard Time. If you want to catch up on VOD, see what we've been all about, go over to YouTube, news on Twitter, all the lore about the world that we were just talking about is on World Anvil, including recaps if you need to catch up or refresh. Hit us up on Discord, and then we got clips at the other places. So until next time, I will see you guys later. Goodbye!
Bye-bye.